Hi, welcome back. In this video, I will be going over the main database tables used in my project. The three main tables are runs, testcases_results, testcases_all. In addition to these tables, I have tables used for data-driven test cases. I will explain those tables in the videos that demonstrate the execution of data-driven tests. I'm also working on database views, but that will be explained in a future video. Now, let me show you the three main tables. Here is the runs table. Each time I kick off a test run, a single new record is inserted into this table with a unique run ID. Let's go over the main fields in this table. Of course, we have the run ID. The first one listed is ID 1495, which is the run I demoed in my previous videos. Start_time shows a time date stamp when the run was started. Report_name shows the location name of the HTML report we looked at in the previous video, which shows a list of the failed test cases and only their failed test steps. And the last three columns show the test case count for each possible test result type. We saw this table being used to display information in the QA portal's list of runs page. Next, we have the testcases_results table. This table shows the test results for each test case executed in each run. Each result has one unique record. The first four records display the test results for each of the four test cases that were executed in run ID 1495. Let's go over the main fields. Each record has the run_ID, the name of the test case, the execution result, a unique ID for each record, and the name and location of the HTML file containing the test steps and results for each test case. We saw this table being used to display information in the QA portals page called List of Test Cases Executed for the Run ID. The third main table is the testcases_all table. This is where I store the list of all the test cases automated. I actually created a lot more test cases, but it's easier and faster to review test results in numbers when fewer test cases are listed. So here, I keep the minimum required number of test cases that will ensure proper testing of the automation framework. This also keeps the other database tables from having thousands of unnecessary records being inserted into them, such as would be the case with the table testcases_results. Each test case record has a unique test case ID. Since test case names might change, I use the test case ID as the primary key. Category fields allow me to group test cases into test sets, so I can use the QA portal to choose which test set to execute. I've worked for different companies that have different names, definitions, and values for this field. So for that reason, I will not go into details here, but I will clarify that BAT, it is short for Build Acceptance Testing. Results is a field that I will be using to indicate the execution results for each test case the last time it was executed. So here, you will see pass or fail in the field. I've worked at places where for one reason or another, certain test cases were sometimes not executed during the last run, but we wanted to at least see its results when it was last executed. Run_yes/no field is used to determine if a test case is to be executed after kicking off a test run in the QA portal. Only a yes value in this field will allow the test case to be executed. Reasons for not having a yes could be for when the automation test case code is under maintenance, or a feature in the AUT is removed because it is no longer required, or maybe an automation engineer is just testing their framework, as in this case. In the previous videos where I demoed a test run through the QA portal, these are the four test cases that were to be executed. The last one of the four, ID number 18, was set to yes, but instead of displaying a pass or fail in the QA portal, the result displayed was not executed. I rigged another area of my code so that the test would not run. This is to make sure the results table and the QA portal would both show the correct results when a test case is not executed. A test might not be executed for a number of reasons, such as when a test case name in the database does not match the name in the automation code, or for some other code issues. So that covers the three main tables in our database. Here is a quick peek of a table used for a data-driven test case that I will explain when I demo its execution in an upcoming video. In the next video, I will go over some of the stored procedures used in the project, which are used to insert and update records for storing test results. Thank you.